Alright, good morning, good morning. This is my first time cooking in my Le Creuset. I bought it yesterday and I said that I was going to cook my Belizean stew chicken, but I woke up this morning and I just wanted to use it. So, what I'm going to make first is another delicious, what I grew up on, breakfast. My grandma would make it and we'd enjoy it. Is Spam with tomatoes and onion inside. So that's what I'm gonna enjoy, and I'm always thinking about mixing up a recipe. So when I made my lasagna a few days ago, I had leftover mozzarella cheese, so I'm gonna add some of that to the top once it's done. So I don't have an assistant yet to help me record, so I got to do everything with one hand. So we'll see how this turns out. So my pan is heating up. It should be ready, and it says to not put anything. You should cook with a little oil or a little grease. So I have the world famous bacon grease that I have. So I'm just going to use a little bit of it as the base, as the oil in the pan. And yes, this is wooden utensils that I'm using. Just cover it just a little bit. Not much. I don't want too much grease because some will come from the Spam anyway. So, alright, put that there as the base. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to do this all with one hand, but you hear that sizzle already? So the pan, what do I have my burner on? On a medium. It could even be medium to low. So this is my 5-quart braiser. I wanted to try it as a frying pan this morning. So we'll see. I'm trying to debate, do I even need to buy the 12-inch frying pan since I have this? It's good enough, but then I'm thinking, what if I already have something in here and I need to do something else? So most likely I'll have to get it. See how this is just sliding around with no problem? I love it. I love it. No sign of sticking anywhere. This is awesome. So see if I'm going to learn how to speed this video up, because part of this is not going to be necessary, but as you know, Spam already comes cooked, so you're really just heating it up, but we like a little brown on it when we eat it, so let it brown a little bit. So now I'm going to add my onions that I've chopped up, because I want those to brown a little. And I do have my eggs ready. Look, it got a little brown stuck to it. All I did was stir lightly, and it's coming right up. So nothing's gonna really stick to it that it will ruin my pan. So it smells so good once that onion hit it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So once the onion starts to brown, then I'll add my tomato. And this is tomatoes on the vine, and they are so sweet and are delicious. So Spam is salty, but the tomatoes are so sweet. I add a little salt and pepper to my egg, just a little. So here's my eggs over here. Put that there. I have limited counter space next to my stove. It's so annoying. But I make do. We make do with what we have. So I was going to add a little butter, which is why I have this butter here, but because I add a little of the bacon grease, I doubt if I'll add the butter. So All right, that's brown enough. I see the onions are brown, and I just brown my onion a little because I'm not a fan of totally raw onion, but a little brownness, it softens it, and that's all I want, my onions to be a little soft. Okay, so now the trick to get this tomato in here while holding the phone. Let's see, bam. Tomatoes hit the pan. I get it. Oh, listen to that. The aroma is magnificent. This is just a quick little breakfast with leftover tomatoes that I had from tacos. Or I bought these tomatoes and love them. Don't want them to go to waste. So I remember how my grandmother used to do this, so why not? So you just want to heat the tomatoes a little bit. Look at that. I could turning it down a little bit more because I don't want anything to burn and too fast. And see how it's scorching a little? That's just because I had it too high, but see? That will come right on up, which is wonderful. Okay, even that out. In my Creuset for the first time cooking in it. Now I can add my eggs. Yes. All right. Put my eggs in there. Let's see. Yes. No sticking going on. Look at that. Look at that. No sticking. None at all. Perfect. This pan is living up to what everyone said. Look at that. Look. Everything's coming right on up. That's what I want. One hand cooking. And it's doing what I want it to do. So after this, I'm just gonna, I don't know. We're not fans of cheese in our eggs. We don't need it. But I have the cheese, so I wanted to see what it tastes like. That's the only reason. So after it's all done, I'll just sprinkle a little cheese on top. And see, this pan is living up to what I wanted it to do. Look at that. I even want to use a different spoon because I want to get the bottom in a different way. So I can use this one that's more like a spatula base. See, this is more square. So now, yes, yes, yes. The utensils you use is important when you're cooking. That was a round base, so it wasn't getting the bottom to flip it the way I wanted it. Now, look at that. I love it. Nothing is sticking. This thing is awesome. And I could already tell just because of how it's cooking, cleanup is going to be very easy. Okay, I don't like my eggs dry, so I turned it all the way down. I don't like my eggs overcooked, I'll say. So it's cooked enough. Now, I'm just going to sprinkle a little cheese on one side because my son is not going to care for the cheese. Ooh, not supposed to hit it on the side like that. It's just a habit of doing when you're cooking. So I have my little cheese already. I'm just going to add a little mozzarella on my side to see if I like it. And that's it. Voila. Thank you for watching, and I will be posting my Belizean stew chicken next. This here is spam. I guess it's like an omelet, stir fry. We'll say spam, cherry tomatoes, and onion. Thank you. In my Le Creuset. Yes.